Well, hello, Aries. You didn't think we forgot you, did you?
Dun, dun, dun.
We did not. We just simply went by the seasons and put Taurus first. I know.
Today we are recording and it is the first day of Taurus season. So,
yep.
Anyways, universal agenda that can be found below. There's a star emoji next to the link. That is where we talk about the influence and just what the new moon in Taurus is.
A little bit about the astrology.
Right. Card blessing.
So we recommend everybody stops the video and goes and watches that before they proceed. Aries are probably going to be the least likely to do that because they're the most TLDR people I have ever met. Like that means
prove us wrong.
Too long, don't read. Yeah, I want you to prove me wrong because I kind of think you guys are.
I'm a major.
Probably the most.
I'm really bad at that though. Too long, don't read. Like,
yeah, I know. I have to read things that I put on those fucking angels because she's just like, I'll like it, but I won't read it. Like,
anyway,
she's not my intended audience.
That's why I'm on it instead. Anyways, what do we got for Aries?
We've got what's funny about this is I just recently pulled this. If this is the full reverse, you're not taking that step this new moon. Like there is something that you are just halting all hope, all frivolity about. This is like you're very hesitant to undertake this energy. Like you're just like it's like torn. Your part of you wants to just fly in the wind, but there's something holding you back. Like it feels good. Maybe it's a good feeling thought, but the timing isn't right, and you're not able to proceed in action yet. But you're in here about it, and in here wanting to express it.
Card number 18, and it is Spirals of Manifestation. The creative, rebellious path of love moves in spirals. It is not linear. Sometimes our mind decides that the way forward is to take clear steps from one point to the next logical point. However, there is a genius within that can guide us on an alternative route. If there is an unnecessary pothole or delay in the typical linear path of progression, and the curved loop in the path will be quicker, more fun, and more beautiful, then why not allow yourself to be guided to that path? This can happen through trust and wisdom rather than rigid adherence to what on the surface appears to be logical progression. So things don't always appear as they seem. Sometimes those big and fun things really can set you back, and then things that are really hard are what's gonna spring you forward.
You have the Page of Wands reversed as well. Maybe I just feel like the timing is wrong. Like it's not the time to be playful yet. It's not the time to leap and be passionate. But maybe these feelings are being housed and starting to just ache in your chest. I know I have a situation that I feel like could pop any minute, but I don't know when the right the right timing. I'm very concerned about timing. So I resonate with what's going on here and having it be tender and not quite being the time to be impulsive or be playful with it, or it's something to be very genteel with.
Well, I feel like that she is definitely on the right path with what she is saying.
It's hard to express more than that because this could do with feelings and passion, excitement. It's that new, like there's just a little bit of a pulling back.
Card number 1, and it's funny, this is the Aries reading, the first zodiac, and I pull the number 1 card. So whatever is going on has to do with after the storm. There's a thunderstorm about. It is either headed your way or just passing through now. Don't make a thunderstorm mean more than what it is, though. You don't have to fear it. You might even feel excitement about it. After all, a thunderstorm is just nature's way of gathering energy together that needs to be released. With a release of tension, relief and freedom soon follow, often with a fresh perspective and perhaps the gift of a promising, hopeful vision for the future.
Release of tension.
I'm going to read one more sentence. Perhaps the particular storm building within you or around you is causing you to quake in your boots.
Yes.
It might be a storm of building emotions, threatening to erupt or already exploding, seemingly beyond your conscious control. You might feel an uncomfortable sense of emotion or psychological pressure within if something doesn't happen and soon. You fear you might just burst.
That's, yeah.
You may also sense that these are forces operating beyond your control, and you would be right.
This is very personal. In a situation.
Things are building up.
Without question, things are building up.
Is this new moon going to cause you to erupt, or are you going to still sit in your presence and acquire what needs to be acquired?
There's more data to acquire. There's more things to learn. There's more facts to pull in. There's more...
There's more grazing.
Maturing of this fire energy. More maturing of the direction for the Fool before things can move forward. And I think you knew that. I did.
Did you know
this
that?
confirmation is pretty nice.
Nice.
It's like...
Nice.
Go fuck yourself. I'm getting made fun of because I can't even.
She's enjoying this reading.
I needed this personally.
It's nice.
It's nice. Yeah, no, things are just not coming along yet though. There's a time factor that
it's right before the water starts to hit boiling and you can see the bubbles start coming up, but it's not just there, but it's about to happen. You're right there, and any second.
The surface tension's being broken. It's starting to get broken. It's like bloop bloop, but it's not quite.
But don't
boiling.
walk away yet, or else you're gonna miss your opportunity. So, stay on what you're doing.
Keep your eyes open,
yes.
Your heart open.
Yes, and allow things to happen.
Do not force.
That's my next thing I was about to say. Alrighty, Aries. So that concludes your new moon in Taurus reading from your girls, those fucking angels. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye.